Okay, guys, we are live. Welcome all to the stream, everyone. Without further ado, let's go see who we have in the chat. We're gonna go see who we have in the live chat really quick, guys. So let's go see who we have. Okay, in the live chat, as long as my stream can load. Okay, in the chat, we've got okay, so far it's just Nightbot. You guys just need to do some adjustments here. Okay, it looks like everything should be in one piece. So let's go do some shiny hunting, guys. Isaac, welcome in. Okay, I'm not gonna care about what shiny I get unless I'm really desperate to get this. Unless I'm desperate to get that specific shiny. How are you doing today, Isaac? What you been up to lately aside from just, chilling, getting ready for Easter this upcoming weekend? I'm glad that you're doing well. Yeah, I'm really excited for who's looking forward to Easter this upcoming weekend. You've been well doing college. That means you're currently in school or you're doing some college visits. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully you're doing well in your classes, even though that the school year is going to be wrapping up. You're in school. Well, hopefully you're doing well in your classes. And the best thing is, the school year is going to be wrapping up, and it's going to be wrapping up in just a few more months. I'm glad that you're doing well, even though the tests, quizzes, finals, projects, book reports, those can be a bit of a hassle to deal with. The Sens are getting smoked right now. Wait, Isaac, were you in Grande's hockey stream earlier? Because I actually did see him go live. How much are the Sens losing by? Because I really don't pay attention to hockey that much. I do like hockey, but I don't pay attention to hockey news that much, aside from just keeping track on score-wise for the Blackhawks. Okay, just try to find something good here. Okay, the Petners have 6 points and the Scents have 2. Yeah, you're right. The the Scents are really getting cooked. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if Grande's. Okay, I normally don't check on other people's streams unless I'm rating them, but let me boot up Grande's hockey stream. Unless you already ended, then it doesn't really matter. But let me go boot up Grande's hockey stream just to see what's going on, because I actually did leave a like on his stream, but I didn't have the time to say hello. Okay, that's an alpha Vivillon. Okay, Grande's still live. Yeesh, yeah, the Scents are not doing so well. And sorry guys if I'm not reading chat that much. Well, what about on his main channel? Does he also get pretty pissed off when he's playing some pretty competitive games? Because I think the only time that Grande gets worked up on his main channel is when there's suspicious activity going on in his chat, which I'm not going to get into. Yeah, probably I gotta rewatch his stream at some point. I am lurking in his stream, but obviously there's no sound for obvious reasons. It's gonna be great if I could get a shiny Scyther at some point. I don't care about what shiny I get, but it's gonna be pretty cool if I can manage to get a yeah, speed running. Oh yeah, didn't Grande get worked up during his knockout tour stream? His knockout tour speedrun stream. Yeah. Actually, I did. I always drop by Grande's streams, but there's going to be times that I won't be able to because, you know, I have my own life and other things. Here. Okay, just a bunch of Vivillon. Thankfully, the Vivillons don't attack you unless you stay still for a longer period of time. Unless it's an alpha, because alpha Pokemon are guaranteed to attack you. Even the alpha Magikarp is guaranteed to attack you. Yeah. I've also been the #1 supporter for years. Yeah. Well, I've known Grande since like 2021, which has been crazy. Because I think Grande is honestly one of the best creators I come across, because Grande he's a really cool guy. Okay, there's an Alpha Vivillon. I do not want that to it's on me. You've known him since you know Grande for about 4 years. That's crazy. Well, time goes by when you're having fun, especially with one of the best Alpha Vivillon. Please leave me alone unless you're a shiny. And I do have a lot of shinies in my shiny tube box. But I'm gonna have to release some of my Pokemon which I don't need, which is mainly Pokemon that I get from the from hyperspace. You know what? Let's hold on. You know, I'm gonna put my Frostlass back in the box for now, because there's no need for my Frostlass being out there. You know what? Probably don't need Skizor as well. There's a new account. My old one got lost in time. What happened, Isaac, with your account? Did you forget your password or something? Your email got hacked? Well, that's too bad. Isaac, I don't want to get into specific details, but how did your account get hacked in the first place? Yeah. Yeah, Isaac, I don't know if you're in my Discord server, but you could send me a DM so we could talk about it that way, if you don't feel comfortable about talking about it in chat. So Isaac, if you're in my Discord server, um, send me a DM and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Yes. Yeah. And I'll give you the role. Yeah, the link is in the description, Isaac, for my Discord server. Oh, frick you, Alpha Vivillon. Unless you're a shiny. If I was gonna go after a specific shiny, I would try to get an alpha shiny Weeping Bell. Because I do want to get more alpha shinies at some point, because I do have a few alpha shinies, which is the Frostlass you guys probably seen. Okay, I saw that the okay, I'm still looking in Grande's hockey stream. I noticed that the Sens just scored, but I don't think they're going to win that game. I do like hockey, but I don't follow the news that often like I did when I was younger. I also noticed that Grande's hockey channel is almost reaching 100 subscribers. You know what? I'm gonna make. You know what? For those of you guys that are interested in hockey, I'm gonna make a command for Grande's secondary channel. Do I need to send me a friend request in order to talk? Well, try sending me a message, and if the bot doesn't give you that message that you need to be friends, then you should be okay. You know, I'm gonna make. Hey guys, I'm currently lurking in Grande's hockey stream, so if you guys are interested in hockey. Oh crap! Frick you, pincer. Okay, stream is getting lagging a little bit. Okay, okay, Isaac, I'm gonna give you the Discord role. So if you want to talk in my chat with other members, you're yeah. Let me give you the role Isaac, so you can talk in chat. Okay. Okay, Isaac, okay. Okay, Isaac, I normally don't check Discord DMs, but I'll probably check it, but probably not while I'm streaming. Okay, Isaac, I gave you the role in my chat. I mean in my Discord. And also, guys, what you been looking forward? Also, guys, it's really crazy to think that April is starting tomorrow. Warm weather is coming back. I do want to try to get a few shinies from hyperspace. But yeah. And you guys, I think towards the end of the stream, I'm gonna have to make a background because I do plan to do 2 streams on Friday. One of them is going to be another Z8 stream, and the other one is probably going to be a Splatoon stream. I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing yet, but I know that starting next week, I will be having set stream schedules again. There's something on my screen there. Okay, Alpha Vivillon, please don't attack me. Yeah, luckily, the only Alpha Pokemon that can't attack you, or should I say that won't do any damage on you, is that Alpha Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. And I do want to try and get an Alpha Magikarp. Okay, Isaac. I won't be able to read it unless it's necessary. But if it's something serious, Isaac, I can look at it. Okay. You know, I think I think I'll probably check that DM after I wrap up stream because I do plan to go for at least 2.5 hours, which should take me up to 10:30 p.m. my time. Because I know that because of daylight savings that started a couple weeks ago, I know the time change can throw um, throw people off. So that's why during daylight saving time, I normally that's why I put CDT Central Daylight Time during daylight savings, because I know that when we um, fall back in November, that's when I will start putting Central Standard Time again. Isaac, I don't know if you're still in my chat, but if you have Splatoon 3, what team are you picking for the Splatfest coming up? Because I'm looking forward to the to this Splatfest coming up in Splatoon 3 because I do enjoy Splatfest in Splatoon. Because I know that we're probably guaranteed to get at least 2 more Splatfests for Splatoon 3, like the upcoming Spring Fest, then we got Summer Nights in July, and in September, I don't know what Nintendo's going to be doing in terms of doing Splatfest and other in-game events going forward. Because I know that we're going to get a big run in. I know we're going to get another extra work next month, and then in June we're going to get a big run. In July we get the Summer Night Splatfest. August we're going to get another extra work, and then yeah. I'm not gonna sue you, Isaac. If you don't like Splatoon, then that's okay because everyone likes certain games. Because I know that you're not a big I know you don't play Splatoon, but have you ever used the Inkling in Smash Bros or in 8 Deluxe? Because I do plan to do another Mario Kart stream at some point, but it's probably not going to be until like the following week. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of Splatoon streams next week. You might have, but you don't play games that much. Well, understandable if you're busy with your personal life. Because I know that earlier this month when I was still in California, I didn't stream at all because there was no room for my computer, and I didn't need my computer to moderate my own chat. You got burnt out? Well, I've been playing video games since I was like when I was 8 years old. And obviously, one of the best games I ever played back when I was 8 was this was on the GameCube, and I had a blast playing Smash Melee, Mario Kart Double Dash, and even when I first got my Wii, I enjoyed playing Mario Kart Wii Sports, and okay. Hold on, I'm gonna turn around just in case if there were any shinies over here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be another. I'm gonna get another shiny, because I do remember one time I actually did find a shiny Pam. Hold on, let's view my shinies really quick. I know I got one of the elemental monkeys in this street right here. Yeah, it was this shiny pants here. Oh, Isaac, I don't know if you still have your Wii U. I don't know if you still have your Wii U with you, but if you want to add me on Pretendo, you're welcome to. Oh, why did that? That was weird. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know why it's in Japanese there. I don't know what just happened there. Because I know that this happened to Kyle's stream last week. I don't know why it translated like that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put another command in because I don't know why it just did that. Want to put my Pretendo command? I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it translated like that for some odd reason. Okay, the switch command didn't auto translate. I'm gonna put my Pretendo hold on. I'm gonna put my Pretendo command again just in case if there was some sort of glitch there, because I don't know what just happened there. I'm gonna put my Pretendo command again in because I don't know what just happened there. It turned into like Japanese, and obviously my chat is an English only chat, so I'm gonna put my Pretendo command again, just to see if it glitches out or something. Yeah, it's still doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah. I don't know why my Pretendo command is translating like that. Kyle, I don't know if you're in my stream, but my Pretendo command Yeah, but on my computer it translates into Japanese, and I don't know why it's doing that. That's really throwing me off there. You know, let's try putting my Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna try my Mario Kart Wii command just to see if it also auto translates, because I don't know why it's doing this. Because this, as I've said, this happened to Kyle's. You're talking about, yeah, it's literally auto translating. I don't know why it's doing that. I might have to get in touch with YouTube on this, because I don't know why my commands are auto translating. Yeah, even even Nightbot's messages are also auto translating. Hold on. I normally don't do this on stream, but I really need to get in touch with YouTube on this, because I have no idea why it's doing this. Unless I have some Japanese viewers in my chat, which is very unlikely, because my chat is an English only chat, because yeah, because that's part of my rules. Yeah. Okay. Grande's command work hockey channel command works. Did it auto translate? Hold on. I'm gonna try. Hold on, let me connect that. Let me let me let me see if I could type the command myself, just to see if it's auto translating, because I've seen this happen in other streams. Let me put Grande's hockey channel really quick, just 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 to see if it's auto translating. Because this is really throwing me off. Okay, it didn't auto translate. Let's see if my Smash Bros. Brawl command will also auto translate, because this has been happening. This is really strange. Unless it's a glitch on YouTube's end. Okay, my Smash Bros. Brawl command didn't auto translate. But for some reason, my Pretendo and my Mario Kart Wii friend code commands keep auto translating. I'm gonna do one more command, because you know what? Let's just I'm gonna go plug Kyle's. I know they're not in Kyle, but I need to use your command, because this has been happening lately in my stream. I know it's happened in your streams, but on my stream. Okay, Kyle's command didn't even auto translate as well. This is really strange. Isaac, I don't know if you were in Savannah's stream when it happened, but she says that some of her chat was auto translating. Because I know that when I was in Savannah's stream on Saturday, she says that her messages were auto translating. Okay, you don't think it was when you were in Savannah's stream? What other streams also had the issue with the auto translating besides for me and um also Isaac, did Grande also had any issues with the auto translations? Because I'm really because it's really me, it's really throwing me off with the auto-translating. Because I know that my Pretendo and my Mario Kart Wii commands, they keep auto-translating. Even Nightbot messages are also getting auto-translating. Yeah. Yep, Isaac, I don't know if you're... Isaac, are you still in Grande's, hockey stream? Because I heard, because I know that when I was in Savannah's stream, last Saturday, she had issues with some viewers having their messages auto-translated. And I really can't screenshot from my computer, though. Unless YouTube is trying to, test something out or something. Okay, we're 45 minutes into the stream and there's still no shiny. Hold on. Let me see on Reddit if people are having some issues. Hold on, guys. Let me check this out. YouTube chat auto translate. Okay, no, that's just an app. Hold on. Let me read this Reddit post here. Okay. Hold on. I'm reading this Reddit post here. What are other features exist in the live chat? They're automatically translated for creators. Okay. Translate messages only hold on. Let me read this Reddit post here. What other features exist in the live chat? Live chat messages are not... They're automatically translated for the creators. Translated messages will have a... Next, messages are only translated on the creator's device. Viewers, moderators will see the original message. Okay, this is not giving me any specific details on why my chat is being auto-translated. Yeah, Reddit, it's not really... Well, that's really strange with the auto-translate. Because I don't think this happened to Kyle, Savannah. Hold on, is that a no, that's not a shiny. Let me go for the other side. Oh, that's just gonna take it back in. Okay, Grande said he hasn't had any issues with the messages auto-translating, but for me, it has. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if YouTube is trying to test something out. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube is trying to test something out or something. Hold on. Let me try putting um my Pretendo command. I know it's gonna be auto translated, but let's see if my Pretendo command will auto translate. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's doing that. For some commands, it auto translates, and while for others, it doesn't. Yeah, it's really strange for some of my commands. You know what? Let me get in touch with YouTube on this because I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna get in touch with YouTube because I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna get in touch with YouTube. I don't know. I know they're not gonna be um I know they're not gonna be all that helpful, but I really need to get answers from YouTube because it keeps auto translating from English into Japanese. Oh, freak you, Alpha Vivillon. Unless you're a shiny. Yeah, it's really bizarre. Well, I did get in touch with YouTube on Twitter. I really hope that they could respond while I'm streaming, but YouTube gets like millions, gets like thousands of tweets. Or should I say millions of tweets every single day. If they have any questions or if their channel has been taken down for no reason, or if their accounts may have been hacked. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I really hope that YouTube will be able to help me on it, even though that they're not going to be all that helpful. Otherwise, I could always just at YouTube my stream, because it's really bizarre. Fingers crossed that YouTube will be helpful. Hey, if I could get an alpha shiny pincer, that would be incredible, but I don't care what shinies I get, because all I'm doing is just running in and out of the wild zone. Alpha Vivillon, please. I don't have time to deal with you. Okay. Isaac, first of all, you can't get shiny Rayquaza in this game, and I do have a shiny Pikachu. And also, you cannot find Pikachu in this wild zone here. Here's my shiny Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah. If you're gonna try shiny hunt Rayquaza in this game, well, tough luck with that because you can't unless you hack your game, of course. Because the only way to get, because as of now, the only way to get a shiny Rayquaza in TA is by hacking. There's another way to get a shiny Rayquaza other than hacking. That goes to say for all of the other legendary Pokemon that are shiny locked in this game. Disney fan, welcome in. Okay, we're at the 1 hour mark. Yeah. Although there are some legendary Pokemon that you can get shiny. You can get shiny hold on. You can get Cobalion to be shiny, Terrakion, and Virizion for the Swords of Justice, and then for the Eon duo, and then you can also get Latios and Latias to be shiny. Those are the 5 legendaries that you can shiny hunt, and the others you can't. Okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Is that a shiny? Yep, shiny. Hold on. Is that a shiny Pinsir? Yes, it is. Okay, guys, we got ourselves a shiny Pinsir. Okay, a little bit of an hour into the stream, we managed to get ourselves a shiny Pinsir. Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Wild Zone 6. You gotta go, Isaac. Well, have a good night. Frick you, Houndour. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go on. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go on for another hour and a half. Okay, an April Fool's video was a DVD walkthrough of the princess, but it's a wormy video. That would be pretty interesting. Okay, I cannot let that alpha Houndour see me. I do want to try and get that alpha shiny Houndoom, but as I said, I'm not going to care about what shinies I get for this stream, unless I'm... Okay, we managed to get ourselves a shiny pincer. You'll be fooling your viewers on April Fool's Day. Well, that's gonna be really nice. Crap, crap, crap. No, 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 no. Okay, that's an Alpha Pikachu. That's pretty cool. Okay, frick you, Houndour. Nope, you're not shiny. Welcome in, Dark Litten. I'm just not gonna care about what shinies I get because I'm not really after specific targets. But if I was, but if I'm after specific targets, I really want to try and get that alpha found to be shiny. But I need to, but I already can tell if it's shiny because it's blue. How are you doing today, Dark Litten? Cause so far we got the shiny we got a shiny pincer. And I do plan to go for at least... I'm glad that you're doing well, Dark Linen. So, Dark Linen, I know that you play, I know you play a little bit of Splatoon. So, are you excited for the Splatfest, coming in just a couple weeks? Because I know that for the Splatfest coming up, I was on Team Bunnies last time, but for this time I'm gonna be on. Yeah, So what team are you gonna be on for the Splatfest? Because I know that for the Splatfest I'm gonna be on Team Bear Cubs. Will you see Hop on Easter? Well, if I do happen to do a Sword and Shield stream on Easter, yeah, but I'm probably not going to be streaming on I will be doing a stream on Easter, but it's probably not going to be a Pokemon stream. You might be on Team Bunnies. Dark Linen, weren't you on Team Bunnies last time? Because I know that last time when that Splatfest happened, I was on Team Bunnies. You got Hop in 2023 when that's pretty cool, Disney fan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are. Yeah, I can see a lot of people going on picking Team Bunnies just so they could make Fry win another Splatfest, because Fry hasn't won any Splatfest since the Summer Night Splatfest from last year. And to be fair, Fry did deserve that win. Because I know that the last time that Fry won a Splatfest before that one was the Which Would You Rather Eat Splatfest. And to be fair, Fry was on Team Rice, and Team Rice had white ink, and you know what happens when you try to mix white ink with Splatfest. The team with white ink during a Splatfest tends to win. And then when we get the Summer Night Splatfest in July, I know it's going to be the Palace Theme Park Beach Splatfest, and I'm leaning towards being on Team Theme Park for that Splatfest in July. Oh no. And Dark Legend, from the Summer Night Splatfest, weren't you on Team Theme Park when that Splatfest originally happened? The Summer Nights. I know that you were either on Beach or Theme Park, and pretty much no one was on Team Palace. And I was on Team Beach when that Splatfest happened, but I'm leaning towards being on Team Theme Park when we get that Splatfest in July. Okay, your sister had a rough day. Her dog escaped from her cage and made a mess. How did her dog get out of the cage? Unless, unless, unless her dog um bit the lock or something. You're on Team Beach, and to be fair, Big Man did deserve to win that Splatfest because who could resist going to the beach, listening to waves crashing up on shore, maybe try to count the grains count the grains of sand on your feet. So, Jacqueline, when we get that Splatfest in July, are you also going to be on Team Beach or pick a different team? Because for that Splatfest in July, I'm leaning towards being on Team Theme Park that time because I could see people enjoying going to a theme park in the summer because you got rides, there's snacks. You're picking a different. Are you leaning towards being on Team Theme Park? Because I'm leaning towards being on Team Theme Park from that Splatfest and Houndour. Yeah, I'm leaning towards being on Team Theme Park for that Splatfest in July, the summer nights. Yeah. Yeah, but I do want to take a glimpse at that Alpha Houndoom, but I do not want to get too close to the Houndour. Because if it sees me, then I'm not going to be able to go to a different location for until I get out of the wild zone. Yeah, all I know for the Palace theme park beach Splatfest that we will be getting in July. Pretty much nobody will be on Team Palace. Despite them winning the sneak peek last time, I don't see I don't see Team Palace winning that Splatfest, but time will tell if they will or not. Your German Shepherds escaped there in 2024 when they shook the cage. How did they shake the cage, Disney fan? How did your dogs shake the cage? Thankfully I don't have a dog because I am allergic to I am allergic to certain dogs because I know that back in 2018 when I went to my in-laws' place, I could barely breathe at their place because of their dog that I'm allergic to. Let me see if YouTube got back to me. Okay, they still haven't gotten back to me yet on my issue with my messages auto-translating, which is basically mainly my welcome in, Paul. Hopefully that you're having a Paul, are you gonna watch the Mario Galaxy movie tomorrow? It's because I have a feeling that you will. Okay, thankfully Paul's command didn't auto translate. Well, I can always see it on the either on Saturday or Sunday. And I was gonna go see the Galaxy movie, but the problem is it's too expensive. Because I haven't been to the theater since like I don't know how long, but it's been like a really long time since I've been to the theater. I think the last time I watched a movie at the movie theater, that was probably the Detective Pikachu movie. Yeah, that's the last time I've been to the theater, was when I watched the Detective Pikachu movie back in... Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Yeah, it came out in 2019. That's the last time I've been to the movie theater, which was like way before COVID. A little bit before COVID. He wants to go out with his friends to see the movie. Yeah, I really want to go see it, but as I've said, it's too expensive to go to the movie theater. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Pound Hour, why did you do that? How did you even see me when I was literally crouching? You know what? I need to catch this thing because this Houndour is really getting in my nerves. Yeah, that Houndour keeps getting into my nerves. At least I don't have to deal with it until it reappears. Well, maybe your older siblings would um would make you go get it. Hey, that Houndoom needs to be blue, but as I said, guys, I don't really have any specific shiny targets. I should probably get more balls at some point. Because I used up a lot of my um, repeat balls in the a lot of my repeat balls in the hyperspace to get more berries and stuff. Oh, the bad ingredients? Okay. guys, we're just at the 1.5 hour mark, so I think we'll probably go on for another hour, and then I will wrap up stream from there. Again. Okay. There's a shiny Metatite. I'll take a shiny Metatite. Okay, we got ourselves a shiny Metatite. Let's go. We got another shiny, guys. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to attack the Houndour, not the Houndoom. Okay, I really don't want that Houndour to attack me. If I can catch it without it seeing me, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get that alpha Houndoom. Crap, it saw me. You know what? I'm gonna go up in this roof here, just to see if there is a shiny Pikachu. Okay, that Pikachu is not shiny. Okay, guys, we're getting pretty close here. How many? Okay, so I got 87 Ultra Balls. Okay, looks like everyone's still doing well. That. Bum bum bum. Here we go. Hold on, guys, to get back on chat. Okay, there's an alpha metatype. Luckily, the Metatites can't see me through the this great fence here, which is good. They can't see me unless they Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. You guys were just about 15 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. Yep, there's a shiny alpha Houndoom. Let's go. guys, we got ourselves another shiny. You know what? Before I lose all these shinies, let's go to the Pokemon Center really quick. Okay guys, this stream so far we got Pinsir, Meditite, and an Alpha Houndoom. Hey, there's an Alpha Go-Go there. You know what? I'm gonna try and get myself another shiny Alpha. Is there? Oh, that was just that Ampharos. And to be fair, I wouldn't mind getting an Alpha shiny Ampharos. I do have a shiny Ampharos, but it's the one that you get from the side mission. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting another Alpha shiny Whirlipede. And I do have a shiny Whirlipede, except I'll just probably just store that in my shiny dupe box. Okay, it's about to become nighttime in game. And don't forget, guys, to leave a like if you haven't already. Let's try to reach at least 5 likes, everyone. You know, I should probably start making like plays on stream. Coming back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Okay, sun will be setting soon. Also, Darklyn, I don't know if you're welcome in, my Nights at Freddy. You just missed me getting 3 shinies on stream. So far, we got Pinsir, Meditite, and Houndoom. I'm doing fine. Fine and Freddy. Hopefully that you're having a good day as well. We're just here doing a chilled Pokemon stream. Just because, although guys, I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I do plan to stream on Thursday. I haven't decided what I'm gonna stream on Thursday. I might do a Mario Kart stream on Thursday because guys, I don't know if you may have heard, but we can now play Bob-omb Blast in Mario Kart World. Although I do want to, except I just want to primarily do races and Knockout Tour, but I might do Battle Mode at some point. Okay, I can tell what Shiny Whirlipede looks like because I actually did get one before, but I do want to get another one just for the sake of it. Okay, I can tell if it's shiny because of the green spots on. Also, guys, who's ready for Easter coming? I'm really excited for Easter coming. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some shinies over there that I may have missed. But I have to keep my ears peeled out for the shiny sparkle. we go. Here we go. Go. Okay, guys, we're past the 2-hour mark, so yeah, guys, we're gonna go on for another half hour, and then I will call it a night from there. But we will be going on a raid, guys, afterwards. Nothing yet. Hey, dawn's approaching. Okay, I know it's more purple than usual for the shiny, and I know it has green spots because I actually did get an alpha shiny royalty, but I do want to get another one just for the sake of it because mine is now an alpha shiny Scolipede, and it's a pretty cool shiny, nonetheless. There's some cool shinies, and while there's some bad shinies, I think the Gen 5 shinies have pretty cool ones. Hey. Hey, new day's dawning. And I didn't go far back enough. Okay, it's coming daytime in the game. Boom, 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 boom. You know, guys, I think I said I was going to go up to the 2.5 hour mark, but if I do happen to get the shiny alpha Whirlipede, I think I might end a little bit sooner than usual because I do like to stream for at least between 2 to 3 hours, and yeah. Yeah, guys, if I could manage to get this alpha Scolipede to be shiny in the next 25 minutes, it's gonna be really good to wrap it up from there. I didn't go far back enough. I did not mean to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Keep on going. Okay, guys, we're about to reach the 2 hour, 10-minute mark, so I think we're gonna go. I think we'll go on for another 20 minutes, and then I will call it a night from there. And don't forget, guys, to leave a like. We're actually a like away from 5 likes, guys. So let's try to hit it if we can. Okay. If we can manage to find 4 shinies in one stream, 4 shinies in this stream, that's gonna be incredible if we can. Because I would go into hyperspace, but I do want to conserve my hyperspace manga berries because I don't have a lot, because I've actually used a lot of them just to get some of my alpha shinies. Because my last alpha shiny I got before this one was my alpha shiny Beldum, which is now a Metagross. I need to stop ramming into those walls there. Guys, we're about to wrap things up in the next 15-ish minutes, and then I will call it from there. Okay, it's about to become nighttime in the game again. If we happen to get the shiny when it's nighttime in game, it's really pretty handy because I do want to try and catch that thing in a dust ball. And Pokemon with and usually dust balls usually have a higher success rate for catching Pokemon when it's nighttime, as well as in the sewer. Okay, so much shiny. Okay, sun's setting soon. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, night's falling over the city. Excuse me. Okay, it's already nighttime in the game. Okay, Disney fan, we're gonna go on for another 10 minutes, and then I will wrap it up from there. Yeah. Although we did get 3 shinies this stream, but I do want to try and see if I can get that Alpha Whirlipede to be shiny. Although I did get one, but I do want to get another one just for the sake of that. Darklyn, are you still in my stream, bud? You still figure out, well, what to do? Well, I was planning on streaming tomorrow, but I decided not to because okay, don't do that. Hey guys, I was just checking the time in the game. Yeah, guys, I think we'll go on for another yeah, we'll go on for another 5 minutes, guys, and then we will 5 or so minutes, and then we will I will call it a stream. And you know what? Yeah, guys, I think after the 5-minute mark, I mean, I think we're going for like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go out there just to see if there were any shinies lurking about. Unless this Whirlipede manages to shine within 5 minutes, which is not very likely, but who knows. But as I said, guys, we will be going on a raid when in the afterwards, guys, and then I'll probably because I do plan to do 2 streams on Friday. I've decided what I'm going to be doing. Obviously, one of them is going to be another Legend CA stream, which is going to be just doing rank battles. And then Friday night, I might do a salmon run stream in Splatoon 3. Hey guys, we'll go on for like because as soon as I reach the 2.5 hour mark, I will call it from there. But I'll still check to see if there's any shiniest lurking over there, which is somewhat likely. And also need to find some raid targets as well. I'm actually probably on the hunt for some raid targets. Even though I'm not ending just yet, I still need to keep it out for some good raid targets. Yep. I'm just gonna keep running back and forth for the next 2 minutes, and then I'm going to find ourselves a raid target while seeing if there's any shinies lurking about over there. You guys, I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna see if there's any shinies over here. Yep, yep. There's, I guess. Okay, there's a I got a Venipede. Any more shinies lurking about over here? Oh my guys! But before I wrap up my stream here, I just want to see if there's any more shinies lurking about here. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some shinies lurking in the roof here. Let me see if there's any shinies anywhere on the roof here, and then I will call it a night. Okay, just Abra, Pidgeotto. I don't want to be too greedy here, but there's bound to be at least a few more shinies lurking about here. Yeah, I guess I don't want to be too greedy, but I'm pretty sure that there's a few more shinies lurking about in this area here. I'm gonna look for a little bit longer, and then I will call it a night. Okay, a bunch of Pidgeotto and Abra, which are not shiny. There's a Pidgey, you're not shiny. Abra, you're not shiny. There's an Alpha Bellsprout, you're not shiny. Pidgey, you're not shiny. Bellsprout, you're not shiny. Okay, guys, it doesn't look like there's any more shinies. So okay, guys. So there's no more shinies. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. But we will go on a raid. So. I'm gonna go put my outro music, guys, while I find ourselves a raid target, so don't go anywhere just yet. Let's go find ourselves a raid target while I play my outro music. If it will ever load. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Okay, who shall we send our love for tonight? Okay, Pocopia. I'm doing Star Sand Island. Fire Red, Pokemon Go, Smash, Leaf Green, Wind Waker. Okay, you're doing Mario Party. You're doing Heart Gold. You're doing Phasmophobia, Smash, and Splatoon. Okay, they're in the Smash portion. Diamond Pearl. You just ended. Animal Crossing. Dude, guys. Let's just go raid this guy. Speed running Mario Party. I can't tell if they're ending anytime soon, but okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna warn you guys. We are rating someone doing Mario Party. However, they are doing a speed run, so just FYI, guys. They might not pay attention to the chat when we raid them. So please don't be offended if they don't read the raid. Okay. Okay, guys. Copy paste the hashtag. I'll see you guys the next time I stream, which is I don't know when. Peace out, guys.